Find the distance between 2 points, negative 610 and 5, 4. So first thing, we identify that negative 6 is the first x-coordinate, or x sub 1. 10 is the first y-coordinate, or y sub 1. And 5 is x sub 2, and 4 is y sub 2. So all we have to do now is pull out our formula and plug those numbers into the respective spots. Now we just follow order of operations, which means parentheses happens first. So I do 5 minus negative 6 and 4 minus 10, which will give me this. Notice the parentheses around the negative 6. That's important because when we do this next step, which is to square 11, which is 121, and square the negative 6 in parentheses, negative 6 and negative 6 makes positive 36, which adds up to 157. And then the square root of 157 works out to approximately 12.5. So this is how we apply the distance formula to find any distance between two sets of coordinates. All right, let's try one last example problem. Let's find the distance between the 2 points, 3, negative 4, and 8, 12. Now, since 3, negative 4 is our first point, that makes 3x sub 1 and negative 4 y sub 1. And 8, 12 is our second point, so 8 is x sub 2, and 12 is y sub 2. So we pull out our distance formula, which is based on the Pythagorean theorem, and we plug in our numbers into the respective spots. So we get the square root of 8 minus 3 squared plus 12 minus negative 4 squared, and that should give us the distance. So following order of operations, we do parentheses first. 8 minus 3 is 5, 12 minus negative 4 is 16. Then we square both those numbers. 5 squared is 25, 16 squared is 256, and 25 plus 256 is 281. We then take the square root of 281, which turns out to be approximately 16.8 units. And that's our distance. All right, so that's the distance formula. It's just basically the Pythagorean theorem modified for a different purpose. Good luck applying this to your work today, and get started on your assignment.